Midnight!
This is from my first album, Never Dance Alone. This is Whiplash. Thank you so much for having us. DJ Cosmo and my KILLTRON. Let's go.
It's GOBS Midnight Loom Show, and we've got Maya KILLTRON coming to us live over Zoom from her home in Toronto, doing a home studio performance. We've never done this before. This is so great. I've heard you say in reference to your own music that you have a no slow jams policy. But when you are unwinding at the end of a night, what is it that you throw on?
I think a lot of other musicians feel this way, but I can't listen to music because I'll start thinking about it and I'll get into it. And I actually listen to a lot of murder podcasts.
Oh, yeah?
I have trouble sleeping, so I can't turn my brain off, and I'll just stay up for hours and hours and hours. Mm-hmm. So I tend to need to just be distracted, and the more like frightening it is, I find like it actually is quite soothing, and I'm like, well, someone's about to die, I'm going to sleep. It's very comforting.
It's weird, right, when you say it, but you're not alone. I know lots of people that listen to murder podcasts before they go to bed.
And it's not like I revel in the gore, or it's not something like I'm celebrating. It really does. I find it's so much a distraction that I can shut off my own brain. Otherwise, I can't listen to music. Interesting. I will actively listen whether I want to or not.
Wow, so that no slow jams policy is serious.
Yeah.
Way back, I was stepping with another. Then you walked into my life. One look and my heart was undercover. It was wrong but right. My eyes were closed before you. I was shaking awake. Gave in, I had to have you. You're still my favorite mistake. Boy, you got me whiplash. You're always doing it right. Boy, you got me whiplash. Still want you every night. Boy, you got me whiplash. You're always doing it right. Boy, you got me. They knew that it couldn't last forever. Everybody could see. One look and enough attention. The one with feelings was me. You walked away and left me an easy escape. I'm alone, I wish I had you. Still my favorite mistake. Boy, you got me whiplash. You're always doing it right. Boy, you got me whiplash. Still want you every night. Boy, you got me whiplash. You're always doing it right. It's hard to break away from loving that was so good. I can't go back to something, 'cause everybody's saying I should. Take time to leave somebody. Easier to just give in. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Boy, you got me whiplash. Yeah. You're always doing me right. You're always doing right, yeah. Still want you every night, yeah. You're always doing me right. Boy, you got me. And I still want you every night. Boy, you got me. You're always doing me right. Boy, you got me. Still want you every night. Boy, you got me whiplash. You're always doing me right. Boy, you got me whiplash. And I still want you every night.
Nice.
Thank you so much for having us.
your act, now that I've seen it, it's very raw. 2 turntables and a microphone, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. Your whole, it seems like everything about Maya KILLTRON is this throwback to the way that music used to be made.
When it comes to throwback sounds, I love that sound. I love, for me, where people think less is more, I'm a more is more person.
Yeah, great. We're very, I don't know if you can tell by the backdrop, but we're very maximalist around here as well. So.
I'm the same way, where more is more, and I think you can do more with more, and I love that.
The whole past decade, the whole zeitgeist of the time has been very minimalist. Do you feel like the pendulum's swinging back the other way now?
I think so. And I think there's reasons for that too. Like, some of it's just being practical. Like, the budgets aren't there for a lot of people. And if you're going to be creative, and the way to be creative is with what you have, then you use what you have and you're going to be creative with it. And then we got a whole era of music that came out of it, and it's amazing. It just seems that, like with everything, you go far enough in one direction, it's going to come back to the other.
Yeah,
I just happen to always have stayed here, so you're sort of just waiting for people to come back to you.
Yeah, right. It's that time. It's time for Maya.
I hope so.
I think so. I really do.
Midnight!
Very good. Exciting.